YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shir, this is my food channel, and today I'm going to show you how I make my carbonara dish. Actually, I asked on my social media accounts what my followers would want to see on my channel. I offered pizza versus carbonara. The majority of them, here, voted they want to see carbonara. So, starting from there, I have to say that my carbonara, Italians probably would say that it's not carbonara because I made it affordable and easy to make because I use bacon, and in a real carbonara I use guanciale or pancetta. There are different parts of the pig and also different way of curing it, so it differs by taste, but I personally really like the option with bacon. I know it's not real carbonara, but this is my carbonara, so this is what we're going to make. It's just really easy to get bacon in the supermarket. It's just something that I always have in the fridge, and pecorino or Parmesan cheese also I always have it in the fridge. Spaghetti I always have in the cabinet, so it's like just a really easy way of making it. And then eggs, of course, I always have in the fridge because I'm a baker. So I thought to just show you how I make it. If you want to know how I make my carbonara, you can see a photo here, then keep watching. Also, I'm going to make a test in the end, so you know what to expect. Let's start. First, you start by preparing the base of the sauce. You mix an egg with grated cheese, 20 grams in my case. To this you add black pepper by taste, it's not measured. Mix well together and put aside. Cut it into relatively small pieces. I half it and then chop it into like small cubes and separate them. Boil some water in a pot. I did the opposite. I started with the bacon and it's not good. Put the pasta in the pot and just in that moment hit the stove on the highest heat and put saucepan over it and put the bacon inside while it's being heating. It allows the fat to render but still be crispy and well fried. Pay attention so it won't burn. Stir from time to time to make sure all the sides are cooked well. Add some pepper, black pepper, to the cooking bacon. I like it very brown, on the verge of being burnt, but yeah, it's not burned. You see all the fat in the pan, that's what will make our sauce later. When the pasta is ready, turn off the heat and put the pan over a non-hot surface. Add the pasta into the saucepan and you hear add a bit of this pasta water and stir. When that stops, you can add the sauce base. Do it quickly so you won't end up with a scrambled egg. Stir fast, add pasta, water if needed, and yeah, mix well really fast. Then serve with a twirl. And on top, grate some cheese and black pepper and eat happily. I'm so loving this dish. I was actually pretty scared I won't make it with the filming and everything, but I think I did okay. I hope it turned out the way it usually do. So let's try. I'm happy. I can't tell you how happy I am when I have my carbonara. Ooh. This is hard to eat like this, I have to say. It's divine. It's so creamy and rich, and it might look like a bit of a spaghetti to you. I usually just do like this with my hand, and then what's inside goes with me. But this time I measured you what I have in my hand, and it was 80-90 grams of pasta. And it might seem like a small portion, but this dish is just so rich that you can't really eat a lot of it. So this is actually a lot. I feel like it's too much for me, but I'm probably gonna finish it because it's so damn tasty. You have like the perfect balance between creamy and salty, and it's just so perfect with the pepper, and I just love it. It's just, it works every time. I made it for so many people already, and so many times, in so many kind of stove. All the stove, actually on the induction I didn't make it. Oh, I did. All kinds of stove, and it works every time. The minute you understand the practice, then it became really easy. I love this dish. I really recommend you to make it, and if you made it by my recipe, please tell me in the comment below. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to ask me in the comments, and follow me on social media so you can decide what will be the next recipe that I'm going to make. I know I told you to decide between carbonara and pizza, but the results were so close, so I made them both. For all of you who wanted to see how to make pizza, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss it. I promise I'm going to make it. And I'm going to finish this in a more comfortable environment. So hot in here, you don't even know. This kitchen is like impossible. I really can't believe that I'm actually making here recipe videos. So I hope you'll be gentle with me because it is really hard, but I still do it for you guys. You can hashtag ShirEats in your carbonara photos or in your carbonara stories. You can mention me and I'll share your stories. I hope it's not pretentious, but yeah, I actually have helped a lot of people to make carbonara for the first time. I based my recipe on Jamie Oliver's video. Took me some time to adjust it and to adapt it to what I like. This is the amounts that I like to make for myself. If you want to make it for more than one person, because I'm just one person household, so I know the amounts for one, but I already made it for friends and stuff like that. So I recommend to use 2 eggs and 1 egg yolk for this for 2 people. If it's 4, then 2 extra yolks. If it's 3, then I think just 1 is enough, and just like double the amount. But the egg, for myself, I feel like another whole yolk will be too much, so I don't add it. And of course you can use pancetta and you can use guanciale. I'm going to try it myself also. I did it with pancetta once, but guanciale I didn't have a chance to, but I'm sure it's different but still tasty. And that's it. I'm going to eat, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!